Good morning. So it's around 6 a.m. here in Bali, and this is like one of my favourite times of day. I always get up at about 6. I like to come to the rooftop of my villa, which is here, have coffee or green tea and look out over the rice paddies as the sun is coming up. I really wanted to do this to give you an insight into Bali and really the things that make it the most special place. When I first got here, I think I thought that it was just going to be these beach huts along the sand. And then when I got here, wow, I was so mistaken. It's totally not like that at all. It's a wild, free-spirited, curious, joyful kind of place, especially when you get to the essence of it. Because I mean, Bali is growing massively. The tourist industry here is huge, and if you can look past the growing number of cafes, restaurants, shops that are taking over all the rice paddies and really take time to breathe it in, what the magic and the essence of it is, then you really get to see Bali. For me, some of the most magic things about Bali are, number one, the people. The people here are some of the most joyful people I have ever come across. You just look over at one of them and you smile, and they just beam a smile back at you. And they are always smiling, and they're always joyful, and they're always so helpful and loving. It's making me emotional, even with so little. And I feel like the essence of it for them is family. They have these incredible networks where they just have so much love in their groups. And it's not just their family, it's their extended family, and then it's their neighbours who become their extended family. And everyone's home is your home too. The lady who cleans our house, invited us over to her home to meet all of her family for Galungan, which is a huge Hindu ceremony that's going on here at the moment. I felt so honoured to be invited and to be part of it, and they just welcomed me with open arms and took me to see their beautiful temple and meet their amazing family and sample some of their amazing food. I even tried fermented rice that had been fermented for a week. It tasted literally like pure alcohol. And observing some of the things like the festivals, like Galungan. 85% of Bali is Balinese Hindu, and I firmly believe that religious belief and that selfless giving as part of that religion makes them the most joyful people that I've met. This is Wayan. Wayan is awesome, and I wondered, are you happy? Wayan?
Happy, too happy.
Very happy.
Very happy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What makes you happy?
Family all going to home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because big ceremony.
Yes.
Galungan.
Well, your smile makes me happy.
Yeah, me too. Smell it. Good smell.
Yeah, good smile. Good smile.
Good smell.
Mawali. I am with Ibu Ilu.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, she's my friend.
Yeah.
What makes you happy?
Family with my son.
Your son?
Yeah. Go to village. Go to temple.
That makes you happy.
Very happy.
You're very happy.
Yeah.
They start their day by putting these beautiful little things called chanang saris on their temples at different places around their homes, and they make them every single day. It's part of this selfless giving, and each corner represents different types of gratitude for different areas of their lives. And they do that 3 times a day. It's very conscious, it's very aware, it's very grateful, it's very selfless, and it's so connected. And a lot of people come to Bali and they party and they go to some of the bars and listen to the wild music, but they don't slow down enough to really feel the essence of what Bali is. What makes you happy?
What make I'm happy is myself. So the happiness is become from your deeper heart, so from yourself, because you're thankful to the God for everything at the moment and this moment, not for the future. So you can't change the circumstances, so you're not gonna be happy because the circumstances. It's because from yourself makes you happy. So, thank you.
There's just so much joy to it. I mean, for me, you know, one of the things that has brought me the most joy, where it almost flows through my body and my veins, is just driving through a rice paddy as the sun sets. I can't even tell you how much joy that brings me. Oh, like to the point where it's almost made me cry. Because it's freedom. It's the epitome of freedom, feeling the wind blowing through your hair and watching the sunset over these glimmering, beautiful rice paddies that are just so well designed in order to create something that we think of as like the lowest form of food source, but takes so much work. You know, unless that you've been part of it, you don't really understand it. But there's so much magic to Bali, and I really want people to feel the essence of it. And I really hope that I've given you a little insight into what makes it so beautiful.